got complimented on my hat. A NASCAR fan in Massachusetts. That's a rarity. Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin' with Corey. We are out here wasting a whole bunch of time on a Thursday morning trying to see what we can get. Thursday morning is a terrible time to do gig work, but with my child care availability schedule, it's one of the few times that I actually have to work. So starting the day off is a Grubhub. I don't have a screenshot because I suck, but we are out here. We get like a $13 order for 6 miles. Puts us in another area where we can get some stuff. We are on DoorDash from, it's 11 o'clock now. I've been on DoorDash 10 to 3. I've been on DoorDash for an hour. Haven't got a single thing yet. So first order we've got that's relatively serviceable. Walmart has been dead. But let's go into Chipotle and get this customer their order so that we can deliver it and make money, because that's what we get paid to do. So let's go. All right, well, the lady gave me instructions to go up to her place, second floor of like a little condo type thing, and I was going to, and then she just came out and met me. But the interesting part of all was that she added to my tip, which I found interesting, because she added to my tip, as you see here, $3 extra before I even did anything. I mean, it's not like I did the service and then she added the tip. She added the tip while I was on my way. So whatever, but I'm not going to complain about more money. So we took another order while we're out here. And this is not usually an order I would normally take. Just looking at it, 14 for 10, it doesn't look good. But the part of it that was enticing was this restaurant is a mile away from me. This order puts me back in the vicinity of where I want to work. Near the Walmart I want to work at, in the area that I'm most comfortable in. It's taking me right back there. So 14 for 10 doesn't look great, but in the words of, I think, your driver Mike, he uses the verbiage, it's a placement order or a replacement order, something like that. So it's gonna do just that, and the cash flow is actually pretty good. So I've never been to this place before, so let's go see what it's like. All right, so we just got back in from that. They didn't even get the order yet, and they scrambled around trying to find the order, and they finally found the order in their system, and they're like, oh yeah, it was scheduled for later, but we'll bump it up to now. It might be like 20 minutes. I'm not wasting 20 minutes here, so we'll unpause DoorDash and we'll see what comes up. But yeah, not waiting 15-20 minutes. Negatory. So we'll see what happens next. All right, just took another order. Again, on paper this order doesn't look good. Papagino's not the one that we usually go to. It's a different one because we're in a different town. We're like 2 miles away, so it's like 6 for 2-ish really. So whatever, it's cash flow. It's a dead day. We'll take it. It makes up for cancel on that other one. So looking at the order list here, it's just a BLT and chips, so it'll be ready. It's not a pizza or anything, so should be a pretty easy drop. Let's go and pick it up. Completely forgot to record it. Actually, I was on the phone while I was taking the order. But we took an order for a little mom and pop shop, and it's taking us back to the Walmart Plaza. So that is pretty nifty, 8 for 4, so it's profitable, and it's a good relocation order. So the $14 that we missed on that Grubhub, we've essentially made it all back via some DoorDashes. So that works out. We're driving to one of the shops in the strip mall in the Walmart Plaza, so it should be a couple minutes there. Let's go get it. All right, perfect. So that's delivered. We're in the Walmart parking lot. Can't stay parked here for long, but 8 for 8. I don't care how slow it is. You never take an 8 for 8, especially if it's going in the middle of nowhere. You can take an 8 for 8 if you're getting home and that 8 miles is heading home, but you never take it in the middle of nowhere. So we're kind of near Panera, we're near Tropical Smoothie. Of course, we're near Walmart, we're near Olive Garden. I mean, this is our hangout spot. This is our chill spot. So it's lunchtime. You'd imagine we'll get something, hopefully not too far away. I don't really have any talking points today. So if this video is short, it's because I didn't have any content, but I'll let you know what I get when I get it, if I get it at all. Just took a Chipotle order, 8 for 5. Margins aren't usually as good as I like, but I think I can shave about a mile off of it by taking the back roads rather than taking the highway. So again, cash flow, we'll take it. Maybe we'll get a stack, maybe not. But again, a day like today, a rainy Thursday afternoon, school's in session, Walmart's dead, you got to take advantage. Oh, and what is this? We have a stack, $7.75 for 6. And that is taking us further west than we want to consider. So we're going to turn that one down, but let's go back to Chipotle, second time today. All right, so I can't show you the address, obviously, for protection's sake, but here's our choices. We can go 3.4 miles for 9 minutes or 4.7 miles for 7 minutes. I'm gonna take the highway. A mile and a half, save 2 minutes. That's 4 minutes of saved travel. That 4 minutes could be another order. So we'll justify that. We're in a hybrid, so the expenses are pretty low. Sorry about that. I'm at a Kitchen Nightmares phase. So whenever I'm dead, I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares on YouTube. But either way, orders in the hot bag. We've been to this address before. We've been. Who we be? We have been to this address multiple times. So let's go deliver this burrito bowl. All right, just took another order after that, $6.50 for $3.50. I just missed the screenshot by about 1/10 of a second. Chick-fil-A, it's actually quite a big order, but the metrics probably won't make it go up. But again, we're working on cash flow. It's not terrible. Still haven't seen a whisper from DoorDash. I'm rather from Spark. And honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm vaguely considering whether or not I should go for like silver status, or I mean, I don't think I could ever go higher than silver status, but I'm debating whether or not I even should try, because I've been making most of my money on food, so I may as well prioritize myself, right? Do I do EBT mode enough to bump my thing up and just bite the bullet? I don't know, but decisions to be had. I don't know what your thoughts are like that. If you are mainly a Sparker and you've had to change your mentality, is it worth bumping up to the next DoorDash tier? You know, taking the crap, knowing that it could help you out more? I don't know, but Almost at Chick-fil-A. Let's go grab it. All right, the steam train is rolling. Just grabbed another one, Papagino's here, and just got complimented on my hat. A NASCAR fan in Massachusetts, that's a rarity. Papagino's, what do we got? We got a cheese pizza and a soda. So that's ambiguous as to whether or not it'll be ready or not. It is a weekday, so you'd imagine so, but you never know. So let's go try to make it. We're salvaging something decent out of it today. Again, food's coming through, which is pretty nice to see. So let's go get it. All right, we dropped that pizza order off, and then I took another order. I didn't screenshot it. I kind of have a lot going on now, so I wasn't fully in my right state of mind, but I took a $12 Stop and Shop for 7 items, going about 1.5 miles. I was in the store for about 5 minutes tops, so all in all, this will be a pretty decent day. We're going to go home after this one just to prep for the second half of our day, which will be later, which I may or may not record. But about 1.5 miles up the street to go drop off these 3 bags of groceries, only about 7 items. So let's go get it. This is future Corey in editing. I again had a really crazy day, so I didn't film an outro to this, but want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching today's video. Our final take on the screen is right here. Here's the breakdown of how we made it after all those orders. And all in all, not a bad day considering Spark was a no-show. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe. We are starting to have a lot of fun doing this, and let's see if we can bring some more friends along for the ride. Apparently my last video struck a nerve with a lot of you guys about creator fatigue. I'm trying to break that and have some fun with this, and we can have some fun times. Surely we'll start growing this, and I'll start making more videos. But again, this is Cruisin' with Corey. Corey out.